A Valley woman says a conversation with a friend convinced her to get tested for colon cancer, and it's a good thing because if she'd waited longer, it could have been much worse. Now she is using her experience to urge others to get tested.
The doctor said that it had probably been growing for 5 to 10 years, and if I would have waited even just one more year, it would have been disastrous. So since it had already spread to one lymph node, the next thing it does is it goes to your organs.
Tiffany Ledoux is undergoing chemotherapy after a colon cancer diagnosis.
If somebody wouldn't have shared their story with me, I wouldn't have gone in to get checked. I do have a family history, so in the back of my head, I knew I should get checked at some point, but the baseline has always been 50 years old. I'm young and fit and healthy, and I thought that it wouldn't apply to me.
Tiffany is still able to work, but the hospital bills are adding up, and it's unclear how much insurance will cover.
I'm pushing almost $100,000 in bills already.
Tiffany's coworkers at Darwin Wall Real Estate Team are putting on a golf tournament fundraiser for her.
My initial reaction was no. I didn't want any of that. But I was public in sharing my story with friends, and I was amazed at how many people reached out to me. So I thought, okay, it's actually helping people. So in me being, open about it, I knew that the golf tournament would be more for raising awareness.
Darwin Wall works with Tiffany.
Tiffany is awesome. She's definitely competitive. She has a great attitude to this whole thing. I mean, we're all just in awe of her. She's a fighter, and she's been real positive. If anyone's going to beat this, it's going to be her. Like I said, she's a fighter for sure.
Tiffany hopes her story inspires others.
The awareness and getting the word out that whether it's colon cancer or breast cancer or anything else that's maybe nagging at you, just to not be afraid to go get it checked out.
So again, that fundraiser for Tiffany takes place on May 8th. The goal is to raise $20,000, and we'll put everything you need to know on azfamily.com and on our free news app as well.